Hey guys, what's going on? This is Tom Bullen. This is going to be a headquarters match on the map firing range, and I'm going to get a pretty impressive score of 64 kills to 6 deaths using the famous dual mags, I think. And this is a showcasing of what not playing the objective can do. So when you'll see other people who don't do any captures in domination or don't do any captures in headquarters, which is what we're playing here. And this is what that allows them to. It allows them to stay out of trouble. It allows them to get all the kills from safe positions. Normally when we're playing the headquarters, I will be getting 3 caps a game. You know, you'll have someone on our team getting 4 or 5, and I'll be that person who's not playing the objective, but I'm not hardcore, must get every single one. You know, I'll get 3 out of 5, you know, which I still think is respectable. But this is one of the games where I just said, no, I'm going to kill her as much as I can, and this will happen. So my kill streaks are quite team friendly, considering, you know, what I'm trying to do. But I've got the spy plane, the napalm, and the Blackbird. And this gameplay's pretty awesome because I get 4 Blackbirds for my team, and I think it might only be 3. I think it's 4. Who knows? Anyway, I get a few Blackbirds, and my teammates get a Blackbird or 2 as well. So pretty much as soon as one Blackbird gets called in, your team just starts rolling in the Blackbirds. Blackbirds build Blackbirds. So yeah, but first thing I want to do is offer an opportunity to any YouTubers that have around the 100 or 50 to 100 subscribe mark that feel that they have good content but haven't been recognized yet. And I'm not trying to say my YouTube channel is small, and well, it is, you know, that's what I'm saying. My YouTube channel is small, so it wouldn't be like Woody's Gamer Tag or anything, but I feel that other people need to start helping the smaller YouTubers. There should be people like Woody doing more dual comms. He recently did 2, and one of them was with a kid that was goddamn awful. Now, I'm not trying to be a troll here, but he was pretty bad. I can't remember, his name was Bryson or something, I don't know. And but the other guy was Swifty HD, and Bonkster7 got a shout out, and there's people like that. Look, wouldn't have got recognized any other way, and I feel that more of this should be done. So if you feel that you have good content, if you have 50 to 100 subscribers, or even if you have like 200 subscribers, then hit me up, and we can work something out, whether it be a shout out or a dual com or whatever, you know, a series that we could work together in some way. Because I feel that you got to lead with example with things like this, because the people that have power, people like Wings of Redemption, Wings used to do it, but it was for his own personal gain, and you know, I'm not downing him for that. You know, everyone loves a bit of money, but I feel that he should be, every so often, maybe he should search around for some other YouTubers that he thinks are good and post their videos. And so yeah, I mean, he done it for Ronaldinho, but Ronaldinho was a bit of an exceptional case with his amazing gameplays. But you know, so that's my theory behind that. So if you're in that ballpark, that range of subs, if you get good feedback, if you feel that you deserve to have more, and I can't promise you any subscribers, but when, you know, we can work together and sort something out. So, oh, one quick thing, guys. If any of you are dislike bots, there's kind of been a thing that's happening on some of the YouTubers, and feel free to dislike bot the fuck out of this video. If it has like 400 dislikes, that would be awesome. Because if you didn't know, a dislike does exactly the same thing as a like in terms of boosting your video up. So yeah, hate away, bitches. Because if you give me 400 dislikes, that's gonna help a lot more than not giving me anything. So yeah, hate away, motherfuckers. Okay, the final main thing is going to be some of the things we saw in the Modern Warfare 3 survival mode, or whatever it's called, the zombies of Modern Warfare 3. And well, I do want to talk about what we saw from the multiplayer as well, but from the survival side of things, it looks like it looks like Spec Ops, but they're trying to mix it in with zombies. It looks to me more like a Halo-esque, I can't remember what it's called in Halo, Firefight? I think it's called Firefight. It looks more like a Firefight type of thing more than a zombies. And it seems like you gain kill streaks. We saw like the turret and stuff. And the fact that they're on multiplayer maps will be interesting, because I'm wondering if there'll be, because I'm sure as it's Infinity Ward, they're going to be certain glitches and stuff, like the rock glitch on Modern Warfare 2. And I'm wondering if as it's multiplayer maps, and I'm assuming they're going to be the same for both the multiplayer and the survival mode, that there are going to be little rocks or little ways you can rub in, like, you know, rub your way and jump in, and get into places where you can't get shot, like you can in zombies, but for the survival mode. And some glitches, like for Infinity Ward, like Treyarch, they're pretty quick to patch these things, but Infinity Ward, they weren't in Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4. I'm wondering if once these are discovered, once they're used on multiplayer and survival mode, maybe that will be a positive thing, because they'll realise that both their game types, both their main things that attract new players to their game, the multiplayer and the survival mode, are getting ruined by glitches. So maybe that'll be their motivation to fix them. So you know, maybe I'm looking into this too much, and they're gonna be like, no, fuck that. Oh, we've got our money. Go fuck yourself. And but I'm wondering what the map packs are getting introduced as well, because like verbal timestamp right now, right? And feel free to take this idea, Infinity Ward. I know you're never going to see this video in 1,000 million years, but if someone sees it or whatever and thinks it's a good idea, they need to start introducing guns in map packs, because I get bored of using the same fucking, like, 4 guns, FAMAS, AK-47, MP5, and if I'm bored, the L96. They're the only 4 guns I use. Sometimes maybe the Galil. But they need, if they brought in, like on Black Ops, a new gun, because there are loads of guns from that time period that could be brought in, they could make it so it's not it don't have to be the next overpowered weapon, but you know, if it's usable, you know, that's something else. They could introduce new camos, new game types. Why aren't they doing this? People would pay for this. Instead, they bring in crappy little maps that no one cares about, and people only buy them for the zombies. I'm pretty sure if you asked, and this is a bullshit statistic that I'm about to throw out, but I reckon a good 60-70% of people only get the map packs for the zombies. A lot of people I know only buy it for the zombies. They barely play the multiplayer. And and also one other thing, a lot of people say the matchmaking is not different depending on your level. And I completely disagree. I have no proof of this, but when I'm on my 15th prestige account on the Xbox, we're getting put up against 15th prestiges, 12th prestiges, 9th prestiges. There will very rarely be someone below the level of like a 6th prestige in the lobby. On PS3, when I'm on my 2nd prestige account, and especially when I was no prestige, I was getting put in a lot of lobbies with no prestiges, 1st prestiges, 2nd prestiges, and it was rare to see a 3rd prestiger. You know, you wouldn't see them very often. But so it'd be nice if Infinity Ward or Treyarch just came out and said yes, levels do affect it, because I honestly believe they do. I also feel that Battlefield 3 is wasting their money. They have announced, and I'm sure they're doing it right now, that they are spending $100 million on their marketing campaign for their game. This is a waste. You do not need to spend this kind of cash. You could spend, if you gave me $50,000 and allowed me to pay other people to advertise, I could build up bigger anticipation for this game than what they can do with their advertising. And I would use the YouTube community. You get in touch with the Titans, the Machinima, the Sea Nanas, the Hutch, the Woody, the White Boy, the EX Jaws, the Wings of Redemption, the FPS Russia. If FPS Russia and his 1.1 million subscribers was always on about Battlefield 3 and showing you trailers and tips, and employ one of the YouTubers. This has been said by Woody. He wanted to be the community manager for Sledgehammer for Modern Warfare 3. That spot has been taken by Dr. Disrespect, I think. I'm not even sure. But they should use someone like Woody, because Woody would bring... He instead of speaking JD 2020 and Robert Bowling, is speaking to 10,000 people, say on Twitter. I don't even know. I don't go on Twitter. I don't know how many people they have, but they're speaking to a small amount of people. Woody would have this information. He would tell the information to his 400,000 subscribers. He would get feedback from these 400,000 subscribers. He would and then he would tell Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, whoever's making the game. I would have, instead of spending £100 million, I'd be paying these YouTubers to advertise this game. And if you did that well, if Modern Warfare 3 did not do that, Battlefield 3 would destroy Modern Warfare 3. The next thing you got to do for Battlefield 3 to be successful is make sure that they don't cut down on servers. Now, I remember Wing said a while back on Painkiller already that they only market it as a 6-month game, and I could see why they would do that, because it allows them to cut down the servers, because they have dedicated servers. If they only have like 10,000 people playing, like on Bad Company 2 on both consoles, they'll probably only have 20,000 people playing. That means that when the game come out, they'll have 500,000 people playing. The less servers they have, it's cheaper it is. I'm sure. I'm not completely certain how it works, but it allows them to save money. But if they want to beat COD, this can't be the case. It has to be a 12-month game. I was speaking to Pot Noodle last night, and go check out his channel, Avis14. Link will be in the description. Random shout out of the day. And he was telling me that Battlefield 3 has already announced that they have a year's worth of unlocks. They have years worth of unlocks, like the 15 prestiges in COD. Like if there were no prestiges in COD and you just got to level 15, you were done. People wouldn't. I honestly believe that's what people come back to the game to play. They're like, oh, we've got prestige, we've got to do this. If the game stopped at a certain point, they wouldn't play it anymore. Battlefield sort of did it in Bad Company 2. I mean, level 50 was really high level. But the problem was, you could unlock all the weapons by like level 25. On Bad Company 2, I'm level like 32, and I have all the weapons. Now, so all I'm doing, there's nothing for me to strive towards. All I'm doing is going up more levels. There's nothing I'm looking forward to. I'm not like, oh, I get an AK-47 at this level. Oh, look, there's a UMP at this level. Oh, I can get my RPG soon. I already have this stuff. I'm just kind of ranking up using the same weapons. So bringing in more unlocks and not necessarily more levels, I would rather them have a capped level, but after the levels you continue getting unlocks for like challenges, than the other way round. Then you unlock everything and then you keep leveling up. So anyway, I know I've probably gone a little bit long here on the commentary, but they're just my opinions on what would make Battlefield 3 successful, and what my thoughts on Modern Warfare 3 survival mode. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like and a fave. Sorry I hadn't done a video in a while. It's because I've been on holiday in Blackpool recently, and it's actually tomorrow that I'm going away to Dorset for 4 days. So I won't be making a video in them days, I'm afraid. But once I get back, I have some great gameplays stored up for you guys. So you gotta keep it keep watching for them. So yeah, see you later, guys.